Hi, today we're going to look at 3 free apps. The first app we're going to look at is called Scan. What Scan does on an iPad or mobile device is allow students to access a QR code that will directly take them to any website. When they open Scan, all they'll see is these 4 boxes, which they'll line up with the corners of the scan. Let's quickly look at how you can make a QR code. Make a page that I can hang up in the library so that when students are done, they can scan and go read an ebook. The first thing I would need to do is get the website and copy paste it by hitting Control-C. Then you can go to the website goo.gl. From here, you paste, say that you're not a robot, and hit Shorten URL. Now this will give you a shortener, which you can also use, but if you hit Details, you will come up with a QR code. If you hit the QR code, click so that you can copy this image. Now, take it to my page, hit Control-V to paste it, and now students will be able to scan this with their app, and they will go to this site. If you're a Chrome user, you also could go in and get the URL shortener, in which case this will come up here at the top, and each one you can get the QR code. Okay, here's an example. So you can have this posted online on a projector. Once it catches it, it goes right to the website. Another one. I hope that you and your students will enjoy using Scan with QR codes as a quick way to get to different websites. Next, we're going to talk about Scannable. Scannable is another free app which allows students to use their iPad as a scanner. Here I am scanning samples of student writing. You can see down on the bottom that I can scan more than one page. Once I am done, I hit the check mark. I can give the document a name, and then I can hit this arrow to say what I would like to do with this. So I can send these via email to the camera roll, or I can even send this to my Google Drive. Now you will see that you can use Evernote Scannable with Evernote. In this case, you would have to have an account. If you don't want to set up accounts, then students will need to scan, do something with their objects, and then put them in the trash before the next person can come in and scan. So now I can delete all of these, and I can scan this rubric. I can come in here and change the name. And then I could email this to the student's parents or save it. Scannable has lots of different applications of how you could use this in your library. Just imagine every one of your students having their own document scanner. The next app we're going to look at is Plickers. The cool thing about Plickers is that only the teacher needs to have the technology. Students actually just need to have a piece of paper, and you can pick out the right answers. While you can do everything on Plickers on your iPad, it's much easier to start on the website on a traditional laptop or desktop. Here we are at the website Plickers. As you can see, I've already signed into my account. I can have more than one class, so I'm going to go ahead and add a new class. This can help you keep organized if you want to do it later. Give each class a different color. Then I'll go in and add the students. You can add lots of students. Once I've added the students, if you want, you can go ahead and print a list so you can remember who has which card. If you're wondering where to get the cards, those are also available here at the website. They do sell some at Amazon, but you can actually just print these out very easily. You'll hand one to each student, and you can see that you'll have multiple choice questions, A, B, C, D, and students will put whichever their answer that they want to put up at the top. Okay, you can see here up at the top, this is where I would create my question. I can decide if I want multiple choice or true false. Okay, once I have my question and my answers, I just tell Plickr which is the correct answer, and then I save it. Now you'll want the students to be able to know what the question is that you're asking them. So you can use a projector to put this screen up. Most likely, if you want to, you can hide how the students are answering. You can make this full screen, make the font bigger or smaller. And the reason, whatever's in the live view is going to be related to whatever is open on your app. So I'm going to go and ask the class these questions. Okay, so once I have the class is looking at the question on the projector, and I have the class open on my app, I'll tap on the camera to open it, and then I'll simply scan across. This will take a little getting used to, but you'll get the hang of it. You can see everyone answering the questions there as we go. Once I have everyone's answers, I'll hit the check mark, and now I know who got the questions right and who got the question wrong. If I want to archive it, I hit archive. If I want them to try again because so many students got it wrong, I would hit clear. It doesn't matter the order that the students are sitting in. I can see which questions I have planned, the history for this class, and I could redo the same questions. I hope that you will see lots of uses for Plickrs in your library as a formative assessment, a way to take a quick snapshot of your students. Okay, thanks for watching this CPS Small Bite.